people are happy for your success until it becomes bigger than their success. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your main man, Really Real. If this is your first time here, please do me a favor, hit that wonderful subscribe button. Also like, share, and comment. Hey, we are back in the Daytona. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take y'all for a ride today. I got to get my hair retwisted. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got the do-rag on right now. Looking pretty rough. But I want to touch on some topics. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and fire Daytona up and let's get rolling. That sound never gets old. I want to apologize to my neighbors. So yeah, I want to touch on a subject. Of course, you've seen by the title and the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and put in my regular sport mode that I ride in. A little cool this morning, so I'm gonna get a little seat heat going on, just a little bit. Put it on low, and we can go ahead and back up out of here. But first things first, I gotta stop and get some gas down about 56 miles before empty, just turned to 55. So head on up out of the neighborhood. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope your 2021 is still starting off on an excellent path. I gotta say mine is, and in a few minutes I'm gonna give a couple major shout outs to a lot of people that have been contributing, you know what I'm saying, to a great start for 2021 for me, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm about to hit this gas station. As soon as I put some petrol in old Daytona, I'm gonna be right back. All right, y'all, so we got that petrol, man. So today, we can all win. We can all win by helping each other. And when I'm talking about that, I want to start off with something my bro Mission Flyer said. He said, if you help everybody get everything that they want, you'll get everything that you need. We can't look at this YouTube thing as, well, if I help this person come up, then they're going to take money from my pocket. The pot is too big for any one person to get everything. We have to be able to go up that ladder, and before we get too many steps up that ladder, we have to turn around and reach our hand down and pull that next person up. We're gonna have a solid foundation of people on the come up with us. Now, if you go all the way up there by yourself and you refuse to pull anybody else up, if you slip, there's nobody to catch you. Like I said, I gotta thank a lot of people here recently that helped me kick off my 2021. You know what I'm saying? From the bro Demonology. Yo, major salute to my guy, the real New York. My brother Evapors. So many people, and I can't even forget one of the biggest things that happened. The homie CJ on 32's, major salute to the homie CJ on 32's for getting my graphic work out there by dropping it in one of his videos. Well, actually 2 of his videos so far. So if he continues to use it, it will be amazing. But I can't ask for nothing more than the fact that he used it at least in one video, and he dropped it in there like twice in that first video. So with him continuing to use it, that's a continued blessing for me, you know. So we can't look at it as though, you know, I want to do this by myself. You can't do it by yourself. Number one, because you got to have subscribers, right? You got to have subscribers, and those are your supporters. So you can't go through and think that, oh, I ain't collabing with nobody because I'm gonna do it by myself. I ain't supporting nobody else or watching nobody content, so forth and so on. You'll never make it past a certain point gonna get to that wall, and when you hit that wall, you're done. You know what I mean? You're done, because if you refuse to support others, if you refuse to uplift in this game, it's gonna be all bad for you. You know, the people that I mentioned before, I met through a circle, and a lot of them I met through the real New York. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to give a major shout out to him. Now, you could choose, you know, I'm not, who am I? But you can choose not to rock with nobody, not to collab with nobody, not to pour into nobody else. But hey, you got to understand what's going to come with that. And you got to be, you have to be satisfied with it. You know, so you can't be the guy at the dinner table that got the big plate and wrap his arm around the plate and hide the food so nobody else can eat. But you know you can't eat it all, but you still want to do it because you don't want nobody else to eat. We have to uplift each other. You know what I mean? When we speak positive and we speak motivation and so forth and so on, it's not just to talk, not just to waste breath. You know what I mean? People need to hear it. I'm a type of guy that needs to hear motivation. So major salute to everybody out there that's done videos. My bad, y'all. That's done videos about motivation, about, you know what I mean, not quitting. Because if you go back on my channel right before I left Memphis, I was thinking about, you know what I mean, not doing YouTube anymore. But I had some major hitters text me, call me. It's like, bro, what you thinking? You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So everybody that called, texted with so many people, I can't remember everybody's name. But hey, I appreciated that motivation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me going. Y'all kept me going. You know, so would I like for like my next video to go viral? Would I like for everybody to share it? Of course, we all do. But it's no guarantee when it's gonna happen. You know, so if you're doing this for the love of it, you know, it's not gonna seem like a long time before it happens. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So don't get frustrated when those closest to you don't support you the most. All right? A lot of times your friends and family will be the last to support you. A lot of them, I'm not gonna say all of them, a lot of them be the last to support you because they're not around when you're building the foundation, but they'll definitely be there for the celebration. You best believe that. So take note to who those people are right now. This moment, write it down. You know what I'm saying? So you will know who's in your corner. You know, you got to keep your circle tight because those people that really support you, you know, day in and day out, those are the people that are going to be your foundation. You're going to be their foundation, and so forth and so on. One hand washes the other, and both hands wash the face. That's the only way this thing is going to work for us. Looking at like the black YouTubers in the car world, all right? It seems like outside of maybe one or two, we may hit a plateau. I seen a lot of them hover around like 40, 50,000. Like you say, you got your few, you know what I mean? Like CJ on 32's, man, the guy's doing amazing out there. And the 32 gang, nothing to mess with, y'all. So major shout out to CJ on 32's and the 32 gang. You know, it's not gonna happen for everybody like that. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen for everybody like that. But we can, you know, be each other's support. We can be each other's so-called 32 gang. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about the 32 gang, they ride for CJ. So we gotta ride for each other. You know, we gotta take a day out of the week and say, you know what? I'm gonna go watch a couple of videos from, you know, from the, you know, couple YouTubers or whatnot, and, you know, give them that time. Now some people assume that because somebody may have 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, that, oh man, I don't need to watch their ads because they got enough people watching the ads already. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. You got to continue to support them. You have to continue to support them. You have to watch their ads. If you don't watch their ads, they're not going to get, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to continue to deliver that great content that you guys want. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch their ads. I can understand if you get a 10, 20-minute ad or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? At least watch one of the ads, because typically it's a short one and then a long one. But yes, don't look at it like that, because once you get to that point, you're not going to want anybody to skip all of your ads. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of how many subscribers they got, continue to watch all of their ads, y'all. This is the only way we're going to make this thing form like Voltron. You know what I mean? We got to connect like Wonder Twins. You know what I'm saying? We got to connect like Wonder Twins, y'all. I know y'all probably seen that police that ran up on me, right? He just ran up on me real quick just to ruin my tags and stuff. If y'all seen him through the rear view back there, and he just dipped off. But anyway, we have to form, y'all, like Voltron, like Transformers. You know, because we can take this thing and we can, you know, really, really grow the car community when it comes to the minority group. And nothing against anybody, you know, anybody else. I'm just saying that I know a lot of times as a minority, our content don't get pushed as much. But, you know, we have to do what we can do to push each other. You know, we have to do what we can do. Like I said, we can take one day out of the week and support several channels by watching some videos, commenting on the videos, liking and sharing the videos. Anybody, I'm gonna tell anybody watching this video, if you're doing anything positive on social media, I don't care what platform, if you're doing anything positive, you can feel free to tag me anytime you want. And I guarantee you, if it's on Instagram, I'll repost it to my story. If it's on Facebook, I'll share it, as long as it's positive work. As long as it's positive work. You know what I mean? I don't mind doing it at all, because maybe somebody that I share it to could put you in a, you know, can level you up. And then vice versa, if we're doing that for each other, maybe something that somebody does for me can level me up. And we got to keep leveling together. You know, we have to bridge the generation gap in this too. And I've been guilty of it myself by saying, ah, man, the young cats out here wilding, they doing X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I ain't supporting that. But you know what? Today is the end of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to support this younger generation. I'm going to tap into them. Maybe they'll learn something from me. Maybe they won't. But instead of me just watching them do what they do and criticize them and stuff like that, I'm not gonna do it. I promise you, I'm not gonna do it again. I've never did it publicly, I don't believe. If I did, my bad. But I know I've, you know, have conversations with people about the younger generation, the way they get out here in this car game and stuff like that and doing crazy stuff. I just ask the young generation to be safe. You know what I mean? You guys be safe out there. But I'm rocking with you. You know, so yeah, I just wanted to get that off today, man. I'm about to pull up to the spot so I can get my hair retwisted or whatnot. But guys, let's lift each other. Let's send each other viral. It's enough of us. I promise you, it's enough of us to send each other viral. But, you know, we have to, you know, be happy for each other's success, because a lot of times people are happy for your success until it becomes bigger than their success. They're not happy after that. They're not happy after that. So we have to lock in. We have to create our own viral situations with videos and supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? So let's mark today. Let's mark 2021. This is the year of supporting each other. This is the year of being a foundation for each other. You know what I'm saying? And we can go and get this, y'all. I promise you that. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to dip off up from here. If you haven't already, please do me a favor. Hit that wonderful subscribe button. Also like, share, and comment if you don't mind. It's your main man, Relly Rails. Always solid, always 100, always 100, always solid.